As you probably know, late last night, Governor Kemp issued an order attempting to invalidate Savannah's mask requirement by stripping local authority to enact policy from municipal governments across the state, including Atlanta, Augusta, Savannah, Rome, Hinesville, and the governor's hometown of Athens, Clarke County. I was so angry last night that I expressed exactly what I felt. And admittedly, I know that I may not have said it in the kindest, gentlest, sweetest way, or in a way that my mother would approve of, but it clearly and unequivocally reflected my frustration in getting our city ahead of coronavirus. I am not going to mince words. We believe that Governor Kemp is overstepping his authority. With that said, our emergency declaration still stands. We have continually done everything we could to be good partners with our governor. All we are trying to do is trying to protect Savannahans and over 15 million people who visit our city each year. Just yesterday, the CDC said widespread mandatory mask orders could bring the virus under control within 4 to 6 weeks. The CDC in Atlanta, Georgia. Just yesterday, Walmart, the United States' largest retailer, announced that shoppers will be required to wear a mask in all of its stores, regardless of state laws. Just yesterday. And since then, Sam's Club, Costco, Apple stores, Dollar Tree, Best Buy, Starbucks, Kroger's, CVS, and Target are all requiring masks in their stores as well. The science is clear. Florida, our neighbor to the south, is suddenly the nation's hotspot, which is only about 120 miles due south of City Hall. And just yesterday, the governor of Alabama mandated masks across the state. Masks are not a political statement. Masks are a public health tool, a necessary public health tool. The state of Georgia continues to send mixed messages to everyone that lives here. At the beginning of the month, the governor flew across the state with the United States Surgeon General to strongly encourage Georgians to wear a mask. On July the 2nd, in Brunswick, when asked about Savannah's mask order, Governor Kemp said, "The mayor and I quote, agree on the policy. You should be wearing a mask, and that is what I encourage people to do," end quote. On July the 6th, the governor announced the Georgia Safety Promise, which in his own words is a pledge, and I quote, between business owners and the public to join together to maintain a safe environment following Georgia's Department of Public Health and CDC guidelines, end quote, including wearing face coverings. Strangely enough, the Georgia Safety Promise is in line and almost identical to the Savannah Safe Pledge, which we launched in our city back in May. How can we take care of our local needs when our state ties our hands behind our back and then says ignore the advice of experts, and sometimes to ignore their own advice? It makes no sense, and it is not based on scientific data. These are the facts. And this information comes from and directly from the Coastal Health District, and it is and has been available on its website for anyone who wishes to view it. The number of positive cases in Chatham County continues to increase. Today, we have had almost 3,000 total cases. Last Thursday, we had 2,116 cases. We have added 879 cases in just 1 week. Think about it. In May, we had 266 confirmed cases. In June, we had 809 cases. 10.5% of the people tested for COVID in the Coastal Health District are positive. This time last month, it was just under 7%. As of yesterday, 148 people are in Chatham County hospitals with a diagnosis of COVID-19. On June 16th, 1 month ago, just 30 people were hospitalized with the virus. You see where I'm going with this? In the first 13 days of July, we have more COVID-19 cases in the first 13 days of July than we had in March, April, May, and June combined. In the end, let's be clear. I do not care about politics, perceptions, opinions, beliefs, or emotion. I am solely, this council is solely concerned and obsessed at this point with keeping Savannah and Savannahans safe. The science has shown us exactly how to do this. Any deviation from this, in our minds, is reckless and irresponsible. And it puts Georgians in general and Savannahans in particular at risk. Therefore, in Savannah, Georgia's first city, the mother city of Georgia, we will continue to follow the science. We will continue to take care of Savannah. We will continue to provide masks for free to whoever wants them and needs them. We will continue to wear them. We will continue to mandate them, and we will continue to require them in our city. May God bless you, and I know God will continue to bless the city of Savannah.